see what can we do. Oh. Yeah, let's start with this. I'll mix this up like it's on fire. What could that be? Yeah, y'all.
This is a Black Diamond production.
Yeah, that is exactly the truth. This is in the mix, the Southside area. DJ Motivator, that is exactly the truth. That's what I'm talking about. I got the skill, I got my swag, I pop in the grinds out there, and that is exactly the truth. This is what I'm talking about anyway. This is what I said. I say it like this. You're talking about. This is in the mix. This is what I'm talking about. I got a good friend anyway. He can rap any type of way. He does good albums. He does albums. I worked with him before one time. That was the last time I worked with him before. Was last year. That is exactly the truth. That's what I'm talking about. DJ Motivator. That's what I said. They do it like this. When I mix things up, I do it so quickly. That's right, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. And I talking him on the telephone before. When I walked over there on this apartment complex on the south side area, and that is exactly the truth. This is what I'm talking about anyway. That's what I said. I say it like this, I say it like that. That we do for the rest, for the best. That is exactly the truth. That's what I'm saying. That's what I do. The right way, man. That is exactly the truth. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yes, this is what I said. That's what I do for the rest. That's what I said like this. This is what I'm talking about anyway. That's right, y'all. This is what I'm talking about anyway. That is exactly the truth. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, yes, man. Boombox, that is exactly the truth. Boombox, I used to have a tape player back in the day, back in the 80s and the 90s. It was exactly the truth. I had a bunch of cassette tape player. That is exactly the truth. A tape player, a cassette tape. That's what I said like this. I say it like that. This is what I do. That was in Oklahoma City. That is exactly the truth. We on the microphone. I'm bringing like this. I can bring it like that. I ring it like this. I can ring it like that. Just this one thing. I played a lot of cassette tape. That was back in the day. And that's what I said that I did. I had a cassette tape. And this is what I used to have back in the days. That was in Oklahoma City. Or in Foley, Oklahoma, and that's what I used to have at Minnie's house. That is exactly the truth. That's what I said. That's what I'm talking about. I had good cassette tape that was back in the day. It used to be in style. That's exactly the truth. That was the days. It was back in the days. That is exactly the truth. I'm on the microphone, I'm popping the grinds out there, and that is exactly the truth. Oh yes. And I had some good things. I had a lot of things. that I used to have, and what don't have no more anyway. That's exactly the truth. That is 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 exactly the truth. This is one thing that's coming up to me, jeez, man. That's what I said for the rest, for the best. That is exactly the truth. I'm the king. This is the king of rhyme to hip hop. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. That's what I'm saying. Say it like this. Things before. Things I had a good. I had a lot of good friends anyway. That's exactly the truth. That is exactly the truth. That is exactly the truth. That is exactly the truth. That's one thing. Oh yes, man. Brian Russell is a good friend of mine anyway. That's exactly the truth. Brian Russell is a friend of mine anyway. That is exactly the truth. Brian Russell is a good friend. That's what we talk to each other. I get along with Brian Russell. That's what I'm saying. I say it like this. And that's what I'm talking about anyway. That's exactly the truth. Coming up the real G's, man. I got the skill. That's what I do for the rest, for the best. And that's how it's done immediately. That's what I'm talking about anyway. That's what we do for the best. And that's how it's going down like this. That's how I'm talking about my good friends anyway. Brian Russell is a friend of mine anyway. My friend Kerry Ferguson, I'm a good buddy anyway. And my friend Thomas, a good friend anyway. That is exactly the truth. That's what I'm talking about anyway. Anita Reed is a good friend of mine anyway. That's what I'm talking about for the style. That is exactly the truth. That's what I'm talking about anyway. That's why I said like this. And that's what we're talking about anyway. I got my skill. I pop my grind out there for y'all. This is what I said. I say it like this. Jockey up the hills. That's what is coming so quickly. Just like that. And that's what I said. Say it like this. That's what I got good friends of mine anyway. Sarah Pierce, a good friend of mine anyway. And that is exactly the truth. That's what I'm talking about anyway. That's right, y'all. This is what I said. This is what I do. I do it like this. That is exactly the truth. That's what I'm talking about anyway. Sarah Pierce is a good friend of mine anyway. That is exactly the truth. That's what I'm talking about here. Oh yes, y'all. That's what we said. I said like this. I got good friends. I talk to my friends on the phone. That's exactly the truth. We on the microphone. I talk to my uncles on the phone. That is exactly the truth. That's what I'm talking about anyway. And that's what we do for the rest. That is exactly the truth. And that's how it's going down anyway. That's what we do for the rest, for the best. I got my good cousin anyway. That's exactly the truth. That's what we said. I say it like this, we on the microphone. I got my style. I got my friends anywhere, and I got friends everywhere. That is exactly the truth. I had a lot of good friends in the way. That is exactly the truth. This is what I'm talking about anyway. That's what I said like this. That is exactly the truth. This is what I'm talking about anyway. And that's what I said like this. That's what I'm talking about anyway. And I can feel the green. I can feel the green of rap music. I can feel the green of rap music in that mix. I can feel the green of rap music. I can feel the green in rap music in the mix. I can feel the green in rap music in that mix. I can feel the green in rap music in the mix. I can feel the green in rap music. 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 That exactly the truth. I'm popping the grimes out there. I'm the best of the rest. This is what I do for the best. This is what I'm talking about anyway. That's what I said. I say it like this. I'm grinding all night. That's exactly the truth. This is what I'm talking about anyway. This is what I'm talking about. And this is one of the things I do for the rest. That's what I do for the rest. For best. Oh yes, oh geez. Alrighty then. Oh yes. That's right, y'all. That's what we said like this. This is what I'm talking about. That's what we do. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I said like this. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I said like that. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm telling you about. That's what I said. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm saying like this. That's what I do for the rest. I listen to anything does for the rest. Now it's coming in G's. Right on G's, man. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. That's when I had a good friend, Don the Wares, a buddy of mine, a friend of mine anyway. Don Wares. Don the Wares is a friend of mine anyway. Don the Wares, a friend of mine. That is exactly the truth. This is what I said. Yeah, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. DJ Motivator is a friend of mine anyway. We work, one trying to work together with DJ Motivator anyway. That is exactly the truth. Donna Ware's a friend of mine. She's a good friend. That's what I said. Stephanie Osborne is a friend of mine anyway. That is exactly the truth. Oh yes, y'all. That's right. Greg Elix is a friend of mine anyways. That's what we do for the best. That's what I said. That's right, y'all. That's what we do. That's right, y'all. Yeah, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, y'all. That's right, y'all. We on the microphone. I got this skill like this. That's what we do. Like things. I can cook eggs now. I cook very well. I cook my own eggs for the weekend. I cook some eggs, and I fry some good eggs with the skillet. We're nice and good. It tastes good for breakfast in the morning. And that is exactly the truth. I make some good eggs. I make egg sandwiches. And that's what we do. And that's what we say. Say it like this. That's what we talking about now. This is what I said like this. And that's what we talking about right away, man. That is exactly the truth. And those eggs, it tastes good in the skillet. And that is exactly the truth. And that's right, y'all. That's what we talking about. This is what I'm talking about anyway. That's what I say it like this. This is what I'm talking about right away. This is what I'm talking about. That's what we does for the rest. Oh yes, y'all. I got good friends. That's right, y'all. Oh yes, that's right. This. Alrighty then. Got any type of style. I dreamed about the cars in the mix for being a movie star anyway, and I'm driving a nice good car anyway, and that is exactly the truth. That's right, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. That's right, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm telling you always. That is exactly the truth. That's right, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. Oh yes. That's right, y'all. Yeah, y'all. That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's what we said. This is what we do. My good cousin, DJ Motivate when my good cousin. Yeah. Lanaya is my good cousin anyway. That is exactly the truth. My good cousin Lanaya is my good cousin. Lanaya is a good cousin. That is exactly the truth. My good cousin Lanaya is my good cousin anyway. That is exactly the truth. I got my good cousin anyway. That's how it's done immediately. That is exactly the truth. This is in the mix. That is exactly the truth. A good cousin, Lanaya, anyway. We talk to a good cousin. Anyway, when I see her on Facebook, I talk to her. That's what we do for the rest. for the best. And that is exactly the truth. That's what I'm saying. I say it like this. That's what we do for the rest, for the best. This is what I'm talking about anyway. That's how it's done immediately. That is exactly the truth. That's what I say it. I say it like this. That's what we're talking about anyway. My good cousin Lanaya is my good cousin anyway. Lanaya is my good cousin anyway. I talk to her anyway. She's my good cousin because I love my cousin very much. And we talk to each other. We get along one another. That's right. Uncle Glenn, he's a good guy anyway. I call him Uncle Glenn, that's exactly the truth. Uncle Glenn, we on the microphone, we bring it like this, we can bring it like that. Uncle Glenn, the good uncle, Uncle Glenn. Make some noise for 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 Uncle Glenn Lee. Make some noise for Uncle Glenn. Make some noise for Uncle Glenn. Make some noise for Uncle Glenn. That is exactly the truth. That's what I'm talking about. My good cousin Lanaya. Make some noise for my good cousin Lanaya anyway. That is exactly the truth. I'm dropping another dime out there. That's right, y'all. This is what I said like this. That is for the rest, for the best. That's what I got my kind, I got my swag in. And that's what we talking about anyway. I bring it like this, I can bring it like that. I take it like this, I take it like a star. I hip-hop the artist, that is exactly the truth. This is what I'm talking about, that is exactly the truth. That's what I said. I can run so fast at the Special Olympics. That's what we do, like in Stillwater, at the track and field, softball and track and field. That is exactly the truth. Coach Tiffany be watching me anyway, and cheering for me anyway. I take the good pictures anyway. That is exactly the truth. We on the microphone, we can bring it like this. That's what we're talking about anyway. That's right, y'all. Oh yes. Alrighty then. That's what we do for the rest, for the best. That's what we said. Our friend name, call your Turner. Our friend name, call your Turner. Our friend's name, call your Turner. Our friend's name, call your Turner. He's a jazz artist. He can play a saxophone. That is exactly the truth. He knows how to play a saxophone. He knows how to do jazz. He's a jazz artist. That is exactly the truth. That's right, y'all. And that's what we're talking about anyway. My good cousin Brittany. That's what we said like this. And that is exactly the truth. My good cousin Brooke Kristen Winston. That is exactly the truth. And that is what was said. Brooke Lee. That's right, y'all. Brittany Lee. That is exactly the truth. And that's what we're talking about, cousins. That's exactly the truth. A good cousin. I got a good friend named Brittany is a friend from Sarah's cousin. That is exactly the truth. I'm on the microphone. I do it like this. And that's what we say it like that. That is exactly the truth. We on the microphone. I grind for you. I'm grinding for them. And that's what we said. Say it like this. That's what I'm talking about. This is what we do. Oh yes, that's right, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's right, y'all. That's right, y'all. That's right, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. Anyway, I got my skills. That's what we do for the rest, for the best. That's what we talking about. I run for the them. I can outsmoke somebody anyway at the Special Olympics in Stillwater, Oklahoma. When I see Coach Tiffany cheering me on anyway, Kevin Maxwell anyway, that is exactly the truth. Mary Louch be down there anyway. A friend Christy be out there anyway. That is exactly the truth. I got good friend. Scott Carr is a good friend. That is exactly the truth. But sometimes he'll ignore me anyway. That is exactly the truth. And we got good buddies anyway. That is what I do it like this. I do for the rest. I do for the best. That is exactly the truth. Oh yeah, that's right, y'all. My good cousin, Destiny Parker. She can sing very well. That is exactly the truth. That's what we do for the any type of style. Oh yeah, y'all. My good cousin Destiny Parker sings very well. That is exactly the truth. That's right, y'all. This is what I do. Yes. Oh yes. Lindsay is a friend of mine anyway. Lindsay is a friend of mine anyway. And that is exactly the truth. Michelle Owens, a buddy of mine anyway. That is exactly the truth. A good friend, a buddy of mine. Michelle Owens, a friend of mine anyway. That is exactly the truth. Then Bill is a friend of mine anyway. That is exactly the truth. Then Todd is a friend of mine anyway. That is exactly the truth. Those days coming around the corner, that is exactly one thing coming around. I do it like this. I can do for the rest. I do for the best. Coming up the real G's, man. That's right, y'all. I say no to drugs. I'm smart. I don't do drugs anyway. That's right. I say no to drugs. That is exactly the truth. Oh yes, that's right, y'all. This is what I'm talking about anyway. That is exactly the truth. That's what I'm talking about anyway. I got my skill. That's what I said. Say it like this. Say it like that. That's what we do. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yes, y'all. This is what I'm talking about anyway. That's what we do for the rest, for the best. Oh yes. Now, that's what we did like this. Do it like that. Oh yes, y'all. Check me out on YouTube anyway. That is exactly the truth. Oh yes. That's what I said. Then you can check me on myspace.com anyway. Same way with facebook.com too. Or Twitter. That is exactly the truth. That's what I'm talking about. Or photobucket.com anyway. That is exactly the truth. I talk on the telephone. That's right, y'all. I talk on the telephone anyway. I talk on the telephone. That's right. I talk on the telephone. That's right. I talk on my cell phone, telephone. That's true. That's what we talk on the house telephone. That's right, y'all. That is exactly the truth. I do it like this. That's my friend Ryan Davis, good friend from Sunny Lane. And that is exactly the truth. I got good friends anyway, and that's what I'm talking about anyway. That's what I said. I say it like this, and that's what I'm talking about anyway. I got my skill, I got the dime. I drop another dime out there, that is exactly the truth. That's why I say it like this. I bring it like this. I bring in the turn. I get some goods. I got deeds. I bring it like this. Oh yes, y'all. I'm out of here, y'all.